What's going on? 7-Eleven today. I had an interview today at work for a full-time position. And for those who don't know, I work part-time and I'm trying to get full-time in my 4th year. Wait a minute, I just got a beautiful text message right now. Nope, no text message. So, anyways, put that away. I've been prepping for 2 weeks for this interview. Thought I was gonna make this video earlier, and they said my interview is on 7-Eleven, so I was like, cool. And I prepped for 2 weeks. And today I got, suit, not just the tie, white shirt, tie, slacks. I like to look nice, professional. But I just, going over the interview questions before I go to work. I went to work, just brushing up. Listening to my playlist to get me in the zone, and the song Lucky Man by The Verb comes on, and every time I hear that song, I just tend to have one of the best days of my life. It was cool because I'm walking in, I'm strutting in, and people are just turning people I don't even know. They're like, this guy got it today. I felt it, and had the interview, lasted under 10 minutes. I killed that interview. I was prepped. I tripped up on one question, but anyways, I got my box today from CBCS. I submitted these books at Phoenix Fan Fusion on May 26th. So that's the turnaround time for CBCS. Paid for them on the 14th. Is it the 14th I paid for them? Yeah, the 14th, so under 6 weeks. I also got a box in the mail, something I bought on eBay, but we're gonna open the other one first. You know what, let's open up the eBay item. So, this bun is 2 pounds. And this is a new box. I've never seen this box before, so that's hot. He must have zone priced it. So, I bought this on eBay. I know what it is. Anybody want to guess what it is? So what this book is, it's a graphic novel, and it's a graphic novel of Indiana Jones Omnibus, and it's #1. And so for those that don't know, I'm not really collecting comic books as aggressively now. I'm collecting Dark Horse Omnibus, and there's some pretty hard some to find, but I'm excited to sit down the next couple days and read this. And I think I got this for $3. I've been seeing them all the way up to $70, but I'm collecting Dark Horse Omnibus books. So I have a list of what ones I need. Predator 2 Omnibus is the hardest one for me to find at an affordable rate. I've been finding that to $40 to $70, but when I see these at an affordable rate, I jump on them. The Star Wars are the ones I want. Well, that's my eBay. My CBCS books. Y'all want to see these? Box is 19 pounds, 18 books. So let's open up. Oh, I had an amazing day today at work, by the way. that song Lucky Man, if it randomly turns on into my playlist, which I have over like 7,000 songs, and that plays, I know I'm gonna have a good day. 19 books, 18 books. I already saw the grades on some of these. I wasn't too happy, but it is what it is. So these are the first 2 set of books that I did. That first one I see on top, I'm very happy about that grade. And that's gonna be put away. I'm not gonna sell it. I was thinking about selling it. I don't have any emotional attachment to it, but I can see it being being a big player down the road. So it's one I'm gonna put away. We'll see. It's not gonna be as I don't hold any emotional attachment to it, but like I do see a long term on it. That first book is a 9/8 Naomi 1 cover B, the Lupacino cover. So man, I like those seals now. Wow, that was amazing. So it's the first appearance of Naomi. You know, that's a 9/8, and I was very, very, very happy about that. Next one, I wasn't happy about the grade, but then at the same time, I bought this comic for $3 on eBay. Nobody bid on it. I wonder why. Maybe there was a thing, and it looked really, really, really good. Really good. And I only see like 2 little bends, that's it. But it says top layer of digital code sticker removed. I bought this on eBay for $3. Came back at 9.2. It's the first appearance of Riri in Cameo. So Bendis says, I have one of these. It's a 9/8. It's signed by Bendis. That's put away. But I might just sell this one. It's a 9.2. Like I said, I bought it for $3. This was going in the personal collection. It's a True Believers Carol Danvers, 9/8. Signed by Roy Thomas himself, the creator of Carol Danvers. So it's the only. I was hoping to get more of these signed. He was charging $35 a pop for witness signatures. I'll get you soon, Papa Roy. Again, I was gonna go in my personal collection. The True Believers, but anything signed by Roy Thomas right now. And it's like Stan Lee when he passes, you know. We'll put that on the side there. Might as well put those on the side. These are all signed books. All of them. All of them signed books. We did a good job of sealing this. I gotta take a drink first. Since it's 7-Eleven, I decided if I stop by 7-Eleven, I usually stop by 7-Eleven every night to get ice. I can drink water. I've been doing good on my diet. Since it was such a good day, I decided to celebrate with a 7-Eleven Slurpee on 7-Eleven. What's that, cherry limonade? This is like orange vanilla. If you ever come to Arizona and you're in Tucson, stop by EG's. Better than these, but still good. My 7-Eleven Slurpee on 7-Eleven. Had a good day. We're going to celebrate. I've been watching my blood sugar. I've been dropping weight. I've been more agile. That's it. I deserve it. I'm so used to opening these, and this one is such a big one. Usually I know where to cut. This one's not following the rules. There we go. Now I see where. I like to save my bubble wrap. Any of these that I sell online. I always have extra bubble wrap tucked away. What's in the box? I'm sorry to take this long. That's the first reverse there. Okay. So I have, this was a white label, a blue label, and I decided to have Gerry Conway sign that right up there. He was the writer about this, and it came back an 8.0. It was, I believe it was an 8.5. I'll have to go look at that. But I had got it graded, and they popped it open and then lowered the grade. But it's still a good grade because it's the newsstand edition. It's a newsstand edition at an 8.0. Phenomenal grade for being on the newsstand and somebody picking it up and keeping the grade it is. First appearance of Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. This is going to go on the wall. This was a blue label that I had. Now it's a yellow label. This one saw improvement. This was a 3.5. This one came back a 4.0. This was a 3.5, and I had Roy Thomas sign that there on 4/20, 2017. And Roy Thomas was only charging $10 a sig. Now he charges 35, which is good. But we decided to add this other signature of Gerry Conway up there. And it's a double signature, and this is the UK version, the 10-cent pence. So this is a rare one. I had some True Believers. Gerry Conway, I had him sign this one. It's a 9.8. The Punisher's first appearance. For my buddy Jesse Navarro. You should have sang your book. We could have cut it cleaned, whatever, but I got a 9.8 here. First appearance of the Punisher. Yeah, it's a True Believer, but you know what? Gerry Conway worked on it. Gerry Conway signed it. I got a True Believer Miss Marvel. This one came back a 9.8. It's a True Believers Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel 1. So that'll go on the wall too. I was very bummed about this because I looked this book up and down and I thought it had no flaws, and it had flaws. Came back a 9.6, signed by Roy Thomas. This is Defenders Marvel Feature 1, the facsimile edition. I came back a 9.6. I was very, very bummed about that 9.6. That's gonna go into the pass me down. I'm gonna probably pass that down to one of the nieces and nephews. Maybe I'll sell it. Super bummed about this grade. 9.2. The Invaders, Marvel's Greatest Creators, Roy Thomas, Frank Robbins. I had Roy Thomas sign that one there. What's funny is they marked it as, they have it marked as a 1975 book and not a True Believers book. So CBCS, you messed up on this, but I think we're gonna leave it as it is because it is a True Believers book, Greatest Creators, 1975, number 1. Y'all made a boo-boo on that one. Here we got Iron Fist, 9.8 True Believers, signed by Roy Thomas. I had like 10 Iron Fist, and I looked them up and down, up and down, up and down, and this was a good one. I was happy about this grade. So that's gonna go into my personal collection for sure. I'm bummed because I wanted to get multiple 9.8s. I always send several copies. This was a 9.6, True Believers Carol Danvers. If this would have been a 9.8, this would have been shipped to the Philippines to my buddy Clark. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to buy it or not. We'll see. Oh yeah, and I was super bummed about this one. It's a True Believers Luke Cage Hero for Hire. Of course it's a True Believers, but I had Roy Thomas sign that one. And that one came back a 9.6. I was paying $35 a signature, and I'm not happy they're coming back 9.6s. My fault, but hey, it's still near mint. Another 9.6 Iron Fist. Roy Thomas signed that one. It's True Believers. The 9.6, first appearance of 9.4 Luke Cage. I had Roy Thomas sign that one down there. Come on, please. I got $35 for that signature and the grading. Oh, look at what we have here. Clark, this is for you, buddy. If I don't have, I know I have one of there. To True Believers, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel. This was signed by Gerry Conway. So Clark, I'm sending the Philippines, I'm sending you this one. Red Viper VIP. Red Viper, there. This one came back a 9.6. This came back a 9.6. That's signed by Gerry Conway. And then this one came back a 9.8. So I have doubles with the Punisher, first appearance signed by Conway. Other than that, 18 books total. Wasn't happy about some of those that I had signed by Papa Roy. I was hoping I would have better grades, but you know, it's the way things are. Clark, I'm sending you some books. I'm excited to see my books when they come in. It's the first two New Agents of Atlas, two copies of it signed. Supposedly, if you didn't sign them, that's fine. But I'm hoping I got them. But they're with Wave on the cover, and I know Wave is gonna be on another book soon. Nothing else. Nothing else for the day. Tomorrow's my day off. I have to go get my emissions on my car so I can renew it. I need a haircut, but I want to wait a little bit longer. Probably want to go shop at Goodwill or something. I like shopping Goodwills on Friday. Looking for different deals. Just stuff where I can fix up the house a little bit. Trying to add value to the house with stuff here and there, but nothing. Saving my money. Maybe I'll go to Portland. I haven't decided. I want to go to Rose City Comic Con. They got some big names, but we'll see. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Take care. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube. I have over 130 followers. And you all have a great one. Where did I put that?